Hello everyone, welcome to the United States Supreme Court. And my bike is gonna fall. That sound you heard was my bike falling. Anyway, this is the United States Supreme Court, the site of a lot of stuff happening within the last couple of weeks. As you very well know, if you follow the news, a new Supreme Court justice was just confirmed yesterday or the other day. Mr. Kavanaugh, Mr. K as I call it. And there were a lot of protests because of his past, which they brought up. But everything's fine now. He's been confirmed, and he's now the newest sitting justice in the United States Supreme Court. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the United States Supreme Court. Here on the north side of the Capitol building, as you can see. That's the Capitol building right here. Right next door is the Library of Congress, but we're not concerned with that now. Today we're concerned with the Supreme Court. The flashpoint for this country for the last week or so, maybe even longer than that. Where the other day, or was it yesterday, or a new justice was just sworn in, and his name is Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh, Kavayes, was just became the newest justice of the Supreme Court, one who will make decisions about the future of this country. He was embroiled in controversy because of some accusations from a few women who said he had assaulted them 30 years ago in the 80s at a party. But anyway, what's done is done. The accusations proved to be unfounded, and a good man was appointed to the Supreme Court the other day, and that's how we stand today. Now, this is either a sit-down protest or a tour group of kids. I imagine it's just a tour group of kids. The protests were here a few days ago, but now, as you can see, there are no protests. Everything is quiet. They took a little break today because it's a holiday, and they needed to go home and relax before the next thing to protest, which I'm sure there'll be many of. This is Washington, D.C. after all. The flashpoint. Oh, I already used that word, flashpoint. I gotta find another word for flashpoint. What's another word for flashpoint? A epicenter of political action and political protest here in America. Here's the line to get into the Capitol building. Quite a long line. You wanted a miracle? I give you the FBI.
You asked for miracles, dear. I give you the FBI.
Well, Nancy, there you go again. This is the Woodrow Wilson Center, here on the corner of 14th Street and Pennsylvania Avenue. A large, sprawling, beautiful complex of buildings that are mainly used for offices and conference and gathering facilities. So, the next time you need to have a conference office or a gathering office that you would need to gather your people at, you could consider the Ronald Reagan Building or the Woodrow Wilson Building. Both wonderful venues for your meetings and parties. Maybe not parties. Meetings and conferences. Meanwhile, I'll go over here and do whatever. Here's what we need, a bunch of hose. You better sit in line, hose. Which one we need then? 50 feet? Oh, that's the commercial. We need a more, more of your garden variety. This is 100 feet. No, we don't need that. 50 feet, that's all we need, right? 50 foot hose. Got some nice looking hose. I just need the adapter to stick it to the faucet in my kitchen sink. Is that the one? No, that's a nozzle. You can turn it off and on. This one's empty, whatever it is. I don't think I need that. What is this? That's what I need? This one is a female to female. I don't think I need that. This one is, I don't know what this is. Male metal quick connector. Maybe I need that. By hose, but I wandered into the lighting aisle because I got mesmerized by all the lights. Got all kinds of lights here. Reminds me I need to replace the light outside my patio. Haven't checked it in a long time. Okay, I think we're done. Now I'm just gonna pay for it and go. Pay for this hose that 100-foot hose. 100-foot hose.